So if you've been keeping up with the recent Nintendo leaks and rumors, you're probably aware that the most recent Nintendo news talks about there not being a mainline Nintendo Direct for the month of February, but rather a partner showcase that's going to be talking more about third-party games, and that's because the reveal for the brand new next generation Nintendo system, or the Nintendo Switch 2, is scheduled for next month in March. And so this information first came out from Nate the Hate in his podcast, and if you don't know, Nate the Hate is one of the more credible leakers that we have when it comes to Nintendo stuff and even other video game stuff, as well as he's leaked a lot of stuff in the past about exactly when Nintendo Directs are going to happen, the things that could be announced in them, and even stuff about games like Fire Emblem Engage, where he basically talked about the whole premise of that game months before we actually even knew about it, so he definitely seems to have inside information from his sources. And after he said that information, we had Necro Felipe from Universal Nintendo, who's also been a pretty reliable source in the past as well, kind of back up this idea as well that there's going to be a partner direct or like a Nintendo Direct mini partner showcase type of deal happening, and that the Nintendo Switch 2 reveal is scheduled for March. And so it's Wednesday morning from the time that I'm making this video, and Nintendo still hasn't made any type of announcement yet about a direct or a presentation or anything like that happening, which is definitely a little bit odd, but considering how they have done these partner showcases which have been shadow dropped and how it's rumored to be happening tomorrow, it's very likely that tomorrow we're probably going to wake up to a brand new partner showcase which is going to get shadow dropped, and it's just going to be an upload that we see on the YouTube channel. And there's even more reason to believe that something like this is going to happen, and that's because of Pyoro. If you don't know who Pyoro is, he is an account on Twitter which has basically proven himself to be a 100% accurate leaker, as every single thing that this account has tweeted about a potential leak has turned out to be true. And so there's been some small leaks from this person in terms of like games that could be coming to Nintendo Switch Online, but then there's also been big things that he's leaked in terms of like Nintendo Direct reveals, like the stuff that happened in the last mainline Nintendo Direct where he leaked stuff about F-Zero and Mario vs. Donkey Kong. And so being someone who actually has inside information, somebody made a tweet to Pyoro this week where they asked, are we going to have a partner showcase this week? And to that, Pyoro replied by saying, I'm not aware of any imminent first-party announcements at the moment. So this is a very interesting reply because he doesn't say here that there isn't going to be a partner showcase, but rather there isn't going to be any first-party announcements from Nintendo in terms of actual first-party Nintendo-made games coming anytime soon. And so that basically kind of indirectly confirms that there is going to be a partner showcase, or there's going to be third-party stuff that could be shown, but in terms of first-party stuff, Nintendo doesn't really have anything planned right now. And to all the Nintendo Switch 2 deniers who are always in the comments of my videos, and even on Twitter saying, stop talking about the Nintendo Switch, stop making so many videos, the Switch 2 isn't real, it's never gonna happen, Nintendo didn't announce it, Nintendo president said that it's not happening, so stop talking about it. You can't tell me that this isn't weird, right? Like, don't tell me that there isn't anything odd about the fact that we're not getting any type of first-party announcements anytime soon in the month of February, a month which has basically been known for having so many big reveals from Nintendo because of February Nintendo Directs. We've had a February Nintendo Direct in 2019, there was a February Direct in 2021, there was one in 2022, and we had a February Direct last year in 2023. That is 4 years of February Nintendo Directs, and even besides that, there's always just been like a big reveal when it comes to having Nintendo first-party announcements at the start of the year. And so don't you think it's a little bit weird how we've had February Directs for so long, and now all of a sudden there's no first-party announcements planned at all from Nintendo anytime soon? Like, that's definitely very, very fishy. In fact, all of the first-party game news that we've gotten from Nintendo this year has just been through Twitter drops where they've shadow dropped a tweet that's had new information or a trailer showcasing something new about an upcoming game. I mean, just yesterday, Nintendo dropped a giant overview trailer showcasing the Side Order DLC for Splatoon 3, which we know is going to be coming at the end of the month this year, but we haven't really had that much information about it, and so people have been looking forward to it, and out of nowhere, Nintendo just dropped this giant overview trailer, which really showcases all of the mechanics of this DLC, exactly how it's going to work, the gameplay, a lot of new footage of exactly what it's going to be like, and it basically was a long video that just came out of nowhere, and it gave us a giant overview of the entire DLC, and it really feels like this could have been perfect to have in a Nintendo Direct to really kind of highlight this DLC and show it inside of there, or even just having like this kind of be like a snippet that you see in the Nintendo Direct, but instead it was just shadow dropped onto their YouTube channel and they uploaded it there. And the same thing this morning, we actually got a brand new trailer for Princess Peach Showtime, which is going to be the brand new Peach game that's coming out next month in March. And we got a new trailer this morning which showcased some new outfits and costumes that Peach can turn into, as well as some new gameplay. And so this was once again very weird to just have this be a shadow drop where we get it out of nowhere, and it just got uploaded to their YouTube channel and we got some new gameplay and information about it. And so once again, this really feels like something that they could have had inside of a Nintendo Direct, but instead they decided to just shadow drop it out of nowhere. And you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of 2022, where in April, out of nowhere on a Tuesday morning, we just had a brand new trailer for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 get shadow dropped, and we had no prior indication of this at all. And this basically revealed the box art for the game. It showed us the combat, lots of new characters. It was crazy. It just was a whole bunch of information that came out of nowhere, and it was a bunch of new information about Xenoblade 3. And similarly, that year, a week or so after the Xenoblade 3 trailer, we also had a trailer that came out which showcased a bunch of gameplay for Splatoon 3, and then also gave the release date for that game as well. And so when all of this happened in 2022, a lot of people were also kind of confused there too, because we were like, well, this could have been easily in a Nintendo Direct. You could have easily shown us a new Xenoblade 3 trailer inside of a Nintendo Direct, and then showcase some more stuff about Splatoon 3 in there too. So why did you just shadow drop these two trailers out of nowhere? And so everyone really thought that this stuff would have just been in a summer Nintendo Direct or like a June Nintendo Direct that usually happens around E3 time. But guess what actually happened that summer in 2022? That's right, we got a Nintendo Direct Mini partner showcase, exactly like what's been rumored to happen this year. And I feel like they're doing the exact same type of thing, where the shadow drops are happening for the first party stuff, and that's because there's going to be a partner showcase for all of the third party stuff. And so honestly, from all of this, I am expecting there to be a partner showcase, which is probably going to be shadow dropped tomorrow morning, so you can come back to this video and let me know how accurate I was. But either way, something very fishy is definitely going on with Nintendo, shadow dropping these first party reveals and not really having any type of Nintendo Direct for a month where we've always gotten February Directs. So I definitely do think that something is happening here, and it just makes the rumors now of a Switch 2 reveal happening next month in March even more likely. But yeah, there you go guys, that is pretty much the latest Nintendo news that we have right now. If you guys enjoyed the video, definitely be sure to click that like button and also subscribe to the channel, as well as I'm definitely going to have some more videos talking about the Switch 2 and Nintendo as the information comes out. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think about all of this. Do you guys think that it is a little bit weird how we're getting first party stuff just shadow dropped from Nintendo in terms of these tweets, and that there probably is going to be a partner showcase this week? What do you guys think about the possibility of the Switch 2 reveal happening soon? Definitely be sure to comment down below and let me know. But if you don't have anything to say about this, just comment your favorite emoji down below for some engagement. I would really appreciate it. Go follow me on Twitter at Aero so you can be featured in videos, and also join my Discord server as well. We've got a bunch of people in there who are always talking about Pokemon and Smash Bros and Nintendo, so definitely be sure to join that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching.